Fear not. Your cupcake consultants are here.
Hello and welcome to Taste Buds. My name's Doug.
And my name is Matt.
And today we are going to be tasting Erin McKenna, New York City's bakery cupcakes. These have a variety of different attributes to them. Some are vegan, some are gluten-free, others are kosher, blessed by a rabbi.
And hopefully all of them are delicious.
That's the game.
Let's just preface this with the fact that we live in Florida, it is summertime, and these cupcakes may not look perfect by the time you get back to your house. So we're gonna start with the, what is this, Lavender Vanilla?
Lavender Vanilla, which was previously beautifully piped with little stars of frosting. No longer.
Ooh, okay, let's do this.
That's the weirdest way you could ever cut it. The girls will be happy though. Lavender Vanilla. Down the gullet.
It tastes just as aromatic as one might think. I taste the lavender, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's really weird.
You know what the aftertaste is like? Fruit Loops.
There's no more accurate description than what you...
Oh my god, it tastes exactly like Fruit Loops.
Do different colored Fruit Loops taste different? No, right?
They're all just lavender vanilla flavored.
You didn't know what you liked about Fruit Loops before? It's because it's lavender vanilla and you're trying to save the bees.
What do you give this out of a 10?
It's a good start.
It's a solid cupcake for being healthy. Well, I mean, healthy is, you know,
yeah.
healthy.
Or blessed by a rabbi.
Or blessed by a
Isn't
rabbi.
that a requirement for being kosher?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I will say that this is quite the cupcake. It's nice and thick, and it's not heavy. It's spongy, but yet fluffy. It's a great cupcake. I give this like a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5.
Cool.
I agree with that.
This next one is something that we can all imagine tastes fantastic. This is the chocolate brownie cupcake.
It had a small impact with another cupcake, so be sure to avoid the green. I can't tell you what the green is yet. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Your slice is over there, my friend.
Chocolate brownie. I'm not as much of a chocolate person as many.
No.
So we'll see.
I am with you on that. So don't let that fact alter your you know, willingness to try this.
Chocolatey.
Very chocolatey. I will try to set my lack of obsession for chocolate aside for this.
Chocolate icing, chocolate brownie cake, and mini chocolate chips.
I have the same philosophy that I have about, with chocolate, that I have about cheese. I think a cheese flavor can be too strong, just as a chocolate flavor can be too strong. I would not eat this whole cupcake. I think there's a lack of bingeability here.
Oh, how does that affect your score?
It affects my score. I'm gonna bring this down to a 6.8.
I'd put it at around a 7.
Yeah.
Because I like it enough that I would finish the cupcake, but I don't like it as much as the lavender vanilla and saving the bees.
It makes me wish that I rated the lavender vanilla slightly higher, maybe brought it up to an 8 and left this at a 7.
Got it.
I think there is a 1 number difference between those two cupcakes. But okay, and now it's time to get a little thin. This isn't a Thin Mint cookie, but it is themed.
So this is also within the brownie family of the cupcakes that they have at the bakery. This is the chocolate mint.
They have way more than just cupcakes here at this bakery. They have pineapple upside down cake. They have donuts.
Yep. They had tea bread, which looked really good.
Yeah.
Cinnamon roll cupcakes.
I already know how this is gonna taste.
Yeah, I'm excited. Give me the mint.
I wouldn't feel good about it, but I would destroy this cupcake.
Fair. Now, the interesting part is 2 of the factors are the same. Same brownie style cake. Also has the mini chocolate chips on top, but because we're not overwhelming with the chocolate with the frosting,
We're
we got
offset
mint
by the
to
mint.
whoop. Is way better.
Yeah, I agree. This is far more bingeable. I mean, it'll probably leave just as much of a you know, knot in your stomach or as the kids say. But, you know, it's good. I'd bring this up to like an 8.
I was gonna give it an 8.5. I love it. I'm into it. I might regret that later. So we're sitting around 8.85. That's a good rating. It's really good.
I like it. I like it. Like that.
So, our next cupcake on the list. This one is the Blondie.
Ooh, and I bet you can tell why. There is a Blondie on top.
Yes, there is. There's a Blondie on top. There's a Blondie on bottom, it seems. It's got pieces in there. It's got stuff.
All right, so the key here is to get a piece of the cookie in our slice.
Yeah.
But not so much so that we're taking it away from the gals. All right. Smell blonde.
Very blonde.
Like if I could, not bland, blonde.
No.
If you're wondering what that smells like, just go outside and smell a blonde woman.
Don't do that. It's kind of purpley. That weirds me out a little.
It's very wet.
Do you think the Blondie adds or takes away from the experience?
I think it distracts us from what's going on with the cupcake itself.
Because I tasted the cookie top and then a lot of other stuff. Couldn't appreciate it as much.
The only thing about the frosting that I could taste was the temperature of it. Cold. But
that's partially our fault because we melted them and tried to refrigerate them to make them better.
I give this like a at the same time. Let's just throw a number out there.
What did we rank the Lavender Vanilla?
We did that. We gave that a 7.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this a 1, 2, 3,
7.2.
2.
Bro, you don't have to do the
7.
same as me. You said 7. I was gonna do 7.25. It's definitely below the Lavender Vanilla.
Yeah.
I like the attempt at putting a little cookie, the little Blondie on top, but it didn't add anything to the experience for me. I think putting it in the middle or like incorporating some of the flavors into the cupcake would have been more effective, but less aesthetically pleasing.
Moving on to our last one. This is the cinnamon maple. Cinnamon maple!
This is the one I was looking forward to the most out of all these. I'm glad we saved it for last.
My guess?
It smells really good.
My guess? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I can smell the maple from here. They were not messing around with the maple.
Oh, no. Oh, I can smell exactly what this tastes like.
Cinnamon French Toast Crunch. Let's get weird.
Yes.
It's a little French toasty.
French toast. I'm thinking Pop-Tarts. I keep thinking Pop-Tarts.
What, like the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart?
Kind of a little bit. But not real. I don't know. Let's try it. That tasted different than it smells.
All right. The base, the cake, awesome. Has cinnamon, sugar. That's all right.
It tastes like that. It tastes like a coffee cake, kind of.
Totally does. With a little bit of the icing, but I don't feel like the icing does a whole lot for it.
No.
It's all in the cake.
It's all in the cake.
I still like it. I like these kinds of flavors more than I like mint chocolate, so that just plays off of what I enjoy.
Well, it's like an 8.3. It's just below the mint in my mind.
Whatever below mint. So mine's just above the mint.
Because here's the thing about the mint. The characteristic of the mint, the character of the mint saved the cupcake.
Correct.
Whereas here...
the cake saved the...
Right, exactly. The cake did all the work. The frosting didn't do much, whereas the frosting on the mint one really was the icing on top. Okay. But hey, thank you for watching. My name is Matt.
My name's Doug.
And you just watched Cupcake Consultants. Or Taste Buds. Have a great day!